Hello and welcome to a new episode of Zipo. Life is full of surprises sometimes. And while some of the shockers come from nowhere, some are totally man-made, like the sad case that is Esther Arunga, the one-time KTN darling of many but whose life took a sudden nosedive. Esther had it all, from being one of the top news anchors in the country to pursuing her other dream to be a lawyer, which saw her get admitted as an advocate of the High Court. While at KTN, Ms. Arunga joined the Finger of God Church, which was headed by a shadowy character by the name Joseph Hellon. Barely days later, she tendered her resignation letter, much to the nation's shock. Maybe she didn't know at the time, but she had just joined a cult. Enter Quincy Timberlake, a Congolese wannabe and a member of the church who swept her off her feet. Actually, the guy swept her whole being out of existence. Her life would never be the same again. Come 2010, the trio announced that they had formed the Placenta Party and their eyes were set on the presidency come 2013. They noted that they would share the positions of president, deputy president, and prime minister. The latter, by the way, was not even in the constitution. Shortly after the announcement though, and following a thorough backlash, Quincy and Esther relocated to Australia as political refugees, after convincing the Aussie authorities that their lives were in danger. Well, fast forward to 2014 and Kenyans received the shocking news that the couple had been arrested in connection with the death of their 3-year-old son, Sinclair Timberlake. At the time, the two said their son was playing with his younger brother when he fell down a staircase. It was later revealed though that Quincy had punched the toddler in the stomach before hitting him against a wall, so as to rid him of evil spirits. Following their arrest, the couple told the Australian Immigration Department that they lived in a cave in Kenya, where they gave the son paracetamol so that his cries would not alert the authorities or attract wild animals. During a hearing, a witness and a family friend told the court that there was a time when Ms. Arunga appeared bewitched after returning home from a trip to Singapore, that she talked about zombies invading the world and eating people. The former journalist admitted to lying so as to protect her husband Quincy, while also pleading guilty to being an accessory to the murder of their son. Meanwhile, Quincy's mother, Rosemeg Wambita, has come out to defend her son. She says he is not a murderer, that Esther Arunga is a gold digger who used him, leaving many asking who between Esther and the jobless Quincy was really the gold digger. The judge has now returned the verdict, and it is a relief for the former high-flying lawyer cum journalist. She has been slapped with a 10-month sentence but freed on parole after conviction. Esther now has a chance to reflect on the choices that changed her life for the worse, starting of course with the husband Quincy, but more importantly, the saxophone-loving Hellon. Whatever happened to the latter?